back to the gardening collab. I've got something special for you today. No, not just me and my nightie, that's a bonus. A lady called Adelina, I'm sorry if I've said that wrong, we've only communicated through text. Adelina contacted me to include a video of her garden in this video. And she describes her garden as Steptoes' yard, and she says there's piles of chicken shit and wood everywhere, and she's been saying it's getting there for years, which sounds like my garden. So this is right up her street, this gardening collab, because I'm exactly the same. So I'm going to include her video in this video, and thank you for sharing. If she wants to share again next month, let me know. And if anybody else wants to share, you don't have to have a YouTube channel or a blog or anything like that. If you want to send me or Maria from the Richardsons Simple Living, who co-hosts this, like a video or even photos, to add into the collab, we will. So there's me, Maria from Richardsons Simple Living, Lisa and Spencer from America, and in this one, Adelina as well. This month's question, which Lisa and Spencer come up with, is where's your favourite place to buy seeds and plants? Look, it's very, very fortunate there isn't a garden centre near me, because I'd spend all my money in it. And I'll be honest, my raspberry canes and my strawberry plants, they were all taken off abandoned plots down the allotment, so I didn't actually buy them. I used to love getting seed potatoes from corn stores up here, but it's shut down now, and it become like a posh bathroom place, and now it's going to be a kid's place or something. So the nearest corn stores is like a drive away, and I ain't got a car, but they deliver, so I always ring them up and they deliver me chicken feed, my chicken bedding. But I used to get my seed potatoes from them, and then I used to get them from the allotment selling shed, which was a lot cheaper. So now, unless I go down to B&M, that I have to use the internet, but that's because there's no gardens near me or anything like that. Right, let's go on the club, my loves. If you're just here for the garden club, see you next month. If you're here anyway, see you next video. Mwah.
Hey guys, I hope you're all well. So I thought I'd take you on a little tour of the garden. Right, this is what I'm planning to do. I used to grow veg and fruit and all sorts of things, but then I ended up giving it up. Life got in the way, but I'm going to start again. So this here was the old flower bed that I'm actually going to get rid of. I'm actually going to take that off to make room for like a small greenhouse and maybe a worm composter. Obviously it's a bit of a mess at the moment. I've just got, you know, all my pots everywhere. Brown bin, old settee. It's like Steptoes' yard, guy, I tell you. I've got to get a skip, to be honest. That's the first thing that I really need to do. But here, obviously what I'm planning on doing here is getting, is digging out a raised bed for my vegetables. It's a sunny patch. At the minute, I've got my strawberries growing. Actually got some salad in there. You know, it's decided to finally show its face, considering the weather's been absolutely horrendous. I've got my herbs, my mint, parsley and basil, some more mint, some more basil, sage, my thyme. And here I've got a raspberry cane bush, which I've actually got to sort out. I brought some canes today. Those are too small. It's really grown. And my blueberry. I had a huge blueberry before, but it died, so we're starting over. There's my hazelnut tree, the twisted hazel. which the first year I had it, it had hazelnuts on. However, I discovered that you need 2 for the pollination. So that's one thing that I'm hoping to get this year. It's really grown. It was so tiny when I had it though. Here's the chucks. These have trashed the garden. Absolutely trashed it. At times, but still. The eggs are amazing. Right, what I'm planning to do here is some of my pots, which I've got some lavender and some blackberry, some more herbs. So what I'm planning to do with this bit, I need to paint the fences. First dry day in ages this has been. I need to paint the fences, and then what I intend to do is dig this over, mulch it, and then I'm going to plant it up. I'm going to put some ornamental stones through it, just dot them around, and then when I've done that, obviously I'll be able to stand my pots on there. And I want to get a fern for the back of the tree. Obviously I'll put my mint there because it likes the shade. There's my stone circle, my honeysuckle. That was quite bare last year. I cut it down really short and it's coming back. The bird bath, which is filthy at the minute. And here we've got compost, the compost corner. I've actually got to sort this out, to be honest. Look in there is some amazing compost. Plenty of chicken poop in there. There's a lot of bark and such like in there. I want to make a worm compost. I want to make you know, the worm composter, but I want to put it further down the garden. That's the elderberry, which has had an absolute attack of aphids. That's my dog in the background, you can hear barking. My foxglove, I've already cut one of those down that was huge. These are the girlies. Say hi. And there's the big boy, the cockerel. He's losing a lot of his feathers at the moment, so I think they've been pecking at each other. If anyone knows how to stop that, that would be amazing. Any advice? They haven't got mites, they've been checked, they've been treated, there's, you know, they're treated for worms. So, I haven't got a clue. I think they just pluck each other. Hello, little girl. But yeah, so as you can see, it's getting there, but it's like Steptoes yard. You know, I want to take some of these stones up, give them a good wash, and put some more membrane down. There's the rowan. There's the lavender. I love this stuff. It's so nice. And this used to be my old vegetable bed. Stuff on the burn pile for burning.
Sorry for the lie, it's still early. They're my pepper plants. The sweet banana peppers, so they only grow little tiny peppers, so they haven't got to grow big. But they're starting to get little flower buds on them, so I'm hoping they're going to turn into peppers, because they're 3rd generation seeds I've kept. Plus they're nice, but like I say, it relies on us getting some sun, doesn't it? I'm going to show you me, my loves, because I've just woke up and I'm in my nightie and I look horrendous. But it's first thing in the morning. I don't know if you can hear the birds singing. My roses there, they're all brown now, look, they were white, they're dying off. Which is a shame. But I'm glad I didn't pick them. I don't cut my flowers and bring them in, because they last longer left outside. And also I know left outside the bees can enjoy them enough. But the roses are dying off. But the blackberries are starting to come. Oh, no, that's where I cut the hedge and it all got... Yeah, the blackberries are starting to come. Right, what I forgot. On the top of here, I brought my tomato plants out and I had them all potted on the top. And my the big golden Virginia I had in the big pots, it was getting eaten to buggery. So I had them on the top as well. And these little golden Virginias, which were a lot smaller, but now they're getting bigger. And it did nothing but rain, and it filled the pots up, and they were drowning. So, the tomatoes, I've moved to here. The ones that weren't drowning, I've left in the pots, and the ones that were drowning, I've took out the plots and planted into the ground. They're not even flowering, so I think they're probably going to be a waste of time, but I'm not very good at growing tomatoes. But they're all right there because I haven't got to tie them because they're using the makeshift fence as a thing to hold them up. And then in this first bath here, it did have peas in, but the peas are done now. So I ripped the peas out and put the big golden Virginia plants in. So let's hope they don't get eaten. Before I show you the rest of the garden, I just want to show you here. When we moved into this house, I'm not even joking, it was completely slab mad. Sorry, ignore all the toys everywhere as kids. The slabs come from like here, all the way back, right beyond the chicken house, and they come across like that. Completely mental. I've ripped up as many as I can. I have to leave some slabs here for winter, because when it's muddy, I need a clear path to get to the chicken house. But I says to me, nearly 14-year-old, can't stand them slabs there any longer, pull them up. So he's pulled them up, and my plan was to clear it because they were like, you can see some of the cover there, look, there was builder's sand and then cover. I ripped them the cover up. The builder's sand, my 2-year-old was making sandcastles with. And I kept trying to move it out and put it here, but the chickens kept scratching it back in. But my plan was to plant something like a buddleia plant or a fuchsia or some kind of really big blossoming, something that's going to grow in a really big flowering bush. I need to trim my edge, look at that. All the brambles are coming out. That's the job, not for today. But my nearly 14-year-old likes cooking, and he says, I'd like a herb garden. I want my own herb garden. Can I have that bit you've just uncovered? So I says, yeah. I mean, we haven't started it yet, but I saw on YouTube that you could buy them herb pots from Aldi, separate them, keep them inside and plant them out. So we're going to try that, but I don't know if it's too late in the year or not. So let me know if you know. My point is, this YouTube video said that they need grit and a bit of drainage underneath, so I've kicked most of the builder's sand back in, and I'm going to cover it with soil as I go. That's as far as I've got. Right, show you my garden. A lot of things have been eaten. I'm doing my bit for the ecosystem this year. Oh, right, the pots of leeks that were here, eaten. These leeks, you can see a couple have been eaten. But some of them, a lot of them are fighting fit, and I'm really proud of them. And I can't wait to have a homegrown leek. As I said, that one had peas in. The kids ate them and ate them and ate them, and they're done now. So I put Golden Virginia in. Now these onions, I don't know. Look, that's pathetic. That leaf there. Look, they're starting to get things on the top. Can you see? So I'm like, does that mean they're going to seed? Does that mean they're done? Or have they got longer? I'm hoping they've got longer because we had so much rain and now we're finally getting a bit of sun. I'm hoping they'll bulb out a bit. I'm hoping I won't need, because they're really stupid small because of all rain we've had. So anybody let me know if I got to pull them up or can they last longer. Jessica on Three Rivers Homestead said you can eat the green bits on the top, but I haven't been brave enough to try it yet. I don't want to poison everybody. Right, raspberry canes, they're growing really well. And to say I uprooted them from the allotment and brought them here, I'm pleased they're growing really well. But we've only had about 3 raspberries off them. Although, the birds have stole a lot before we got there. That's my pea plant. That one's not finished yet. Still got a few pods on it. But when it's done, I'll rip it out and put one of them golden Virginias in. Little baby leeks. More onions. Their leeks, I didn't... Oh, my alarm's gone off. There. That's how early it is. My alarm's just gone off. Their leeks I didn't thin out. I need to do it. It's just weird to pour them into it. But I've heard leeks can grow, you know, right through till winter, so I think I've got time. I might rip these out. They're raspberry canes, and they've not done anything, look. So I might rip them out and thin the leeks out there. That had leeks in, everything's gone. That had leeks and everything's gone. That's that random potato I grew, which is dying off now, so I could probably dig it out. Oh, for my birthday, my husband got me a blackcurrant cane. So hopefully that'll grow blackcurrant. I wanted more than one, but he said I'm only ordering one because it's coming in the post, and what if it's all broken? But it's doing all right. I planted it as soon as I got it. What am I doing now? That's that bush mum gave me. I need to cut this edge. Look at it. Right now. Oh, more onions. Just a tiny. I don't know if I forgot to pull them up or not. Might be the year of the tiny onion. Now. All these are strawberries. We've had shed loads of strawberries. We've ate strawberries. We've done strawberry pancakes, strawberry cordial. And they're still producing, so I'm really pleased with that. And the last thing is, well, nearly last thing. When I was on the allotment, a man gave me a gooseberry plant. So I took it, and it never did anything down the allotment. It's growing much nicer here, but I've still no gooseberries. Maybe it's not even a gooseberry plant. Maybe it was aiming on. Shot of the chickens there. Oh, and these roses are still there. The white ones are starting to die off. But the pink ones are alright. There's a lovely great big pink one there, if you can see it. So, I don't know how I'm going to expand my garden next year, because I want to make it bigger. I did think about putting the swing back there. And just extending this out, but then I thought I can't really put my daughter there next to the composters, it wouldn't be fair. So I don't know whether to, and then I thought I'd do it there, but I can't because the chickens love scratching up there. And then I uncovered them slabs. I was going to do it there, but my son's nabbed that for his herb garden, so I'm not sure how I'm going to extend it out yet. Oh, ow. Oh, I just stood on a stone. Running round my garden.